cannot tell. I don't see a difference in the haircut, but it feels a lot better. I think a lot of the difference is in the back. It's sort of been, I don't know, trimmed. Anyway, back to continue this playthrough. What are we playing again? Out to sea, lost at sea, call to sea. Either way, happy Sunday. I really do. I feel that. It feels. I must be an addict. Must be. There's no other solution. How else could we explain that? All right. So last time we left off. Hey, Ms., how are you doing? Could just be you and me today. Shiny. Yeah, I guess they put some product in it or something. Yeah. So we left off at this puzzle that I'm clearly at too early on. So I'm gonna head on back down. Hey, Q. Inside was not so great, I'm taking. I had read something that said that the finale was great. And when they said that, I was like, let me guess. Like, at the end, he goes outside, like, of that door, and then there's some, maybe he gets afraid because he's become so accustomed to being indoors, and then maybe he just goes back inside. I don't know. I like Bo Burnham. I watched some of his other stuff. I like him. I liked him in the Carey Mulligan movie. I forget the name of the movie. Most Valuable something or another. Hey, PG. Yeah, there is, isn't there? It's everywhere. It's part of the puzzle I need to solve here. I need to get the light to the correct place. It's going to take me a moment to get reacquainted.
I'm quite scared of storms.
Oh dear.
When I was a child, I used to cover myself with the sheets
Promising
to not
young
listen
woman,
to the
that is
noise
it.
of thunder. I honestly doubt I'd like to cover myself with anything in here. Time to overcome my fears, I guess.
Yeah, I liked Promising Young Woman. And I liked him in it, and I liked Carey Mulligan on it. Oh dear, Q. This bad? See, I just, like, I heard the song was about, like, FaceTiming. Why is this not? Oh, okay. FaceTiming with his mom. And I was just like, man, that's really, really weak. And then it was just like, okay, another song. And then he did the infinite regression reaction video thing, which I thought, was clever, but a lot of people have talked about and thought of already. But I like that meta-ness. I liked that. But then it went back into, like, another song that just wore so good, I didn't think. Already been here. Just call me Harry. All my friends do. I don't know what that was. Alright, I need to get some lights. I need to redirect the lights, I think. Or, I mean, power. I need to get the power. I need to get this power Are you kidding me? Is that it? Don't tell me that's it. How did I miss that yesterday? That's it? I can't believe that. Why is this staying up now too? Sorry, Q. I was looking for that thing for like 10 minutes yesterday and weren't able to find. Make some adjustments here. Yeah, is that gonna do it? There we go. Oh, I didn't even hear a song about sexting. Excuse me. I did like some of the lighting setups he was able to achieve. I really want that ellipsoidal light. I want it so much. But I know if I get the one that's out now, they exist. Obviously, they exist. He has one that they've existed for decades and decades. But there's one coming out that's for the lighting system that I already have that's supposed to be much better. And I know the moment I order the old one, the new one will be available, and I'll kick myself. No? Oh. Oh, this is weird. Weird. Okay, I was in preview mode. Working now, I hope. Let me show my preview window, because I like to see my program window. All right, we have the notes now for this, and we have the power now for this. It's 1, 2, 3. Four, 5. 1, 2, 3. Wait a second. I assume that's 4, 5, 6. But then it's just kind of like this linear pattern. All right. Well, let's do it. Whoops. Oh, gotta turn it on, right? No, it was already on. I already had it on. Mistake number 1.
It's well tuned.
Oh, I screwed up. Did you? Okay, got it.
I expected no less from you, old pal.
Nope, nope, nope. Damn it. Okay. That's all of them? All right. That's all of them. I would expect no less from my old pal, Harry. Hey, Olivia, how are you doing? Ew. The projector's on. All right. All kinds of fun stuff is on now.
You didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal.
God, does she have to say old pal every time? All right, we got that already. Didn't we know that already? Doop doop. It's not equivalence. What are we talking about there? It's just offset. Offset by 1. The bottom row is offset by 1 to the right. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Oh, tell me she's going to put all this in her notebook.
I think this is the right one.
Okay. So we got the tide levels. All right. All right. Sea levels there. Oh, look, we have a Harry in chat. I thought you were referring to Harry, the husband. Quiet. I'm wearing contacts again to do this. Big mistake. Everything's glowy and shiny and round. And hi, Misfit Patchwork. Oh, look at your avatar there. What do we got there? Republic? I don't know what I'm looking at. Is that Fallout? I'll tell you what, Misfit, I don't really like abstract mist-like puzzles either. It's possible that had I known that there would be so many of them in this game before I started, I might not have done it. I prefer utilitarian puzzles. Olevi. I guess that's a win. Q, I usually leave my phone off, but I met someone for lunch today after my haircut in a mall. I was in a mall today. There's so many people in there. So my anxiety level through the roof. Did not want to be in there. The haircut was not relaxing at all. I was gripping. It was like a roller coaster. Oh yeah, New Vegas. Okay, cool. Alright, so now that we have all this, we can go back up to that puzzle. I just wanted to check one thing. Hey, Samantha. Have a good shift. Hey, Ava, how are you doing? Ooh, new avatar. Wait, is this X-Ava? Or is this a different person? This may be a new Ava appears. Yeah, I was not enjoying being in the mall. Not even one little bit. Is this the same Ava? Could that Ava let me know if it's the same? Formerly ex-Ava? Did I miss anything here? Oh, okay. This avatar is... Is that from Fellini? Is that... No, that... chaplain. Who is that? I missed nothing in here. XXEVA. You feel new. Oh, right. Well, we got numbers here, didn't we? No, we did. Oh, but I don't know. Do these numbers... Is that from the cabin of Dr. Caligari? I'm trying to select you. Turn on knob.
These knobs must control the vibrations inside this chamber.
Of course. Hey, Bobby. Turn on. Ooh, they're floating. Oh. Is this what I'm doing? I'm just... So that one needs to be there. Alright, they move the ones adjacent to them or something? Ha!
I'd better write down those numbers in my journal.
Dolphins. The dolphins coming back in. So, still I'm a huge Carl Sagan fan. And remember one of his books when he related the story of when he was swimming with dolphins and they were doing some experiments on if they preferred Rolling Stones or the Beatles, the dolphins. And one dolphin apparently attempted to copulate with Carl Sagan. It'd be interesting offspring. Half Carl Sagan, half dolphin. Dr. Bookadewit. I'm not typing dolphin man. Hey KJ, how are you doing? So that gave us, what did that get? Okay, so now we have but 440 hertz is the best hertz. Okay, a bunch of hertz. Bunch of hertz donuts. Here we go. Ship has several colossal gashes along its side. We already know all that. Call for help. Harry discovered the black gunk. Harry discovered the black gunk might have different applications. The ooze reacts to different sound frequencies, and some can even make it float in the air. Did the inhabitants of the island know that too? Or was it just my old pal Harry? Harry found another unknown structure built by a previous civilization. He keeps searching for answers even as they wait for help to arrive. The title, organ emits musical tones when the water pushes air through its tubes. I'm blocking the text. Some structure is magnificent. Blank. Have no idea how it blank built. The sounds are blank, like something blank another world. Harry managed to activate the organ. It's a massive organ. It's larger when you play it. Revealed something at the top of the mountain. Another temple, maybe. And he intended to build some sort of machine up there. That was like Katharine Hepburn mixed with, I don't know what that was. There was definitely a little bit of Katharine Hepburn in there. We must go play with Harry's massive organ as quickly as possible. Wait, what's that? It's not Harry's massive organ, it's a Harry massive. I did it. I went there. I went there for you all, so you all wouldn't have to go there. Oh, Misfit, I'm sorry about that. I always worry about that kind of thing. I mean, the way she's addressing him as, like, you know, platonic buddy, doesn't seem like she has much interest in his organ. Alright, did any of that open up anything new here? Probably not. I think it's weird that this is, I'm sure we gotta do something with this. Don't know why yet.
Blowtorch. Looks like it's been used a lot.
Alright. Aren't I cute? I'm right there in the trenches with y'all. There it is. I could see it, silhouetted against the stormy night sky. Harry's massive organ thrummed, pulsated. No, Misfit, I don't know about that. Maybe more entertaining with you all in the chat. I think that's the key. Cody. New? No, I think I've... Oh, look. Everyone, Cody has a picture of a dolphin giving him a kiss. Hope you're doing well, old boy, as well. How was that kiss from the dolphin? We were just talking about dolphins. Everybody tell Cody about the dolphins. Alright, let me try and think for a moment. Right. So we have... Oh, all this stuff. I've been neglecting the log, haven't I? Alright, who cares? So we know the sea level is there, and we know the symbols correspond to different hertz frequencies. So the notes we have to play on the organ. But then do I need to transcribe them the way it is on the right? So is 262 hertz not actually the diamond in the center, but actually the two triangles? I'm perturbed. Is there a space that I'm missing? I'm not sure if there's something I'm still missing. So this is sort of the organ itself. The thing in and of itself. Did we already look at this? Oh, yeah, we know open, close. Tuning the organ by opening and closing the right tubes. All right. Okay. 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 All right. So let's tune it to 262 hertz. All right. I don't know. I guess the C level is for that transcription there, which it feels like there's a piece that I'm missing, but let's see what happens. But we want 262 hertz, but 262 hertz is not really the diamond. According to this sort of cipher on the right, it would be the two triangles, so it would be 392 hertz, actually. So let's try getting the two triangle one to have the ooze. And the other one's not to have the ooze. So if you got two triangles, you get ooze. You don't get ooze. You have two triangles, but it's supposed to be up and down. No ooze for you. I'm glad I can't fall off the cliff here. Oh, you got that one there. There's one here. No ooze for you. Now that would be the one that would get ooze if it weren't for that weird transcription thing to the right. You're the one that gets ooze. And you happen to be down here, which is...
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
Published by Raw Fury. Okay, so it would seem like this would be the first note, right? Wait, why does... Okay, hold on, there's one I'm missing. Where's the one with the four triangles? Missed one. Is it over here? Mind you, I'm doing this with no idea if it's going to work. Oh, there was another staircase that went down here, isn't there? Yeah. Forgot about symmetry. You get closed. All right. Okay. So 262 hertz, which was a single triangle, that is transcribed to the double triangles. That's what it should be. Let's do it. Oh, that was not reassuring in any way. You? You? Where is the moon? It's me. Is this even playing the organ? There's so many questions I have here. Okay, let's try it. Open. Hey, Maddie. Nada. Maybe he's interested in Deathloop. Isn't the Mayweather fight? Mayweather, Logan, Jake Logan? Isn't that fight tonight? I mean, I don't see a moon, which makes me think it might be the new moon. There's just so many maybes. Like, it might be this, and it might be that. And if all of these mights are right, then this will work. But obviously it's not working. It didn't work. Let's not play around here. Now, I don't, as a rule, don't usually do this. You can choose to believe that or not. Go to the tent, then go to the other tent. Tent. Okay, got that. Got this. Oh, we're missing... We are missing a calendar. Alright, I don't want to be just blundering around to find this. Where's the darn calendar? Knob. They're spelling knob without the K. Well, this isn't... First tent on the right. Some dates and an amulet inside them. Okay. Alrighty. So, I think we have all this right. Maybe. But it's, again, one of those things where it's just gating you because I'm missing the piece. So it's saying the first tent on the right, when you came into the area, Take care, Harry. Thanks for dropping by.
I wonder what else could be seen beyond these shores.
Alright, so we came in here. Isn't this where we came in? All alone or in twos. The ones who really love you. Walk up and down outside the wall. Some hand in hand. And others gathered together in bands. Bleeding hearts and the artists make their stand. And when they've given it their all, I've explored all this. Some stagger and fall. After all, it's not easy. Banging your heart is hard against some mad bugger's wall.
Goodness me, what a collection of happy news.
Yep, I need the one with the date. One of these have a date. Something here with a date. Charles Dexter Ward's news agency. Or Cassandra Dexter Ward's.
Photographic film.
Someone had a green thumb.
Someone here had a green thumb.
Where's the
Portable typewriter.
yes? Typewriter. Where's the date? Shoot. He's a good man and thorough.
There are only 4 chairs around the campfire.
And then there were
These 2 fellows seem to get along pretty well.
I can tell by them laughing. Ooh, they were singing. Frank, I understand what you're saying, but we can't leave Harry here alone. I've already read this one. That must be Cassandra Dexter Ward. Well, I'm a little frustrated.
A handkerchief with the letters EDW embroidered on it. It's stained with blood and black ooze.
Ew.
Discarded clothing. It hasn't been worn in a long time.
Yesterday the stones danced with my song, min lev ledges, everything is tuned into the place as a treasure, and shat gokul and Cthulhu for tagging. I'm just going over ground I've gone over. Not exciting. Couldn't figure out what this post was for. To restrain the beast. It said the first tent on the right. pretty clear this is the first tent on the right. And yet...
Those footprints definitely do not look human.
Ooh, yeah. Just straining the beast.
This picture is taken from a distance.
Ooh, full moon.
What is he doing?
I don't know, but it's a full moon.
Floating rocks? This picture is taken from a My God.
Oh, gosh.
Look at his contorted face. Is this what's going to happen to me?
My goodness. Did that add anything to my... No, I still don't get the date thing. Not here. Nothing there. Alright. Let me check this one more time. Okay. Leave this tent. There'll be some other tents as well. I thought we checked all of these things. Yeah, we did that. Same day.
Someone took notes about some important dates.
Okay. Here's the amulet.
Did he take some amulets?
But that didn't even do what I needed it to do. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ, help me, Lord Jesus, please. Nope. Nope, nope. Book. Anything in the book?
Wow, look at the size of these stones.
Big stones. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, there we go. Is that it? Hey.
Captain Hodgson told me that knowing the lunar cycles is useful for better navigation at night. So Harry probably took this calendar from the Lady Shannon.
I heard a little... There we go. What is today? Don't know what today is, but it appears that's what we needed. We've done all this stuff. Alright. It's time to go back. I get frustrated with... Yeah, when you have items that it would just be nice to have with you, or not have to go back and look up. Or things that artificially gate you. Like if there's a lock, and even if you know the combination, you still need to find the clue that gives you the combination, or it won't open. Did we never go up here? No, of course we did. Yeah. Okay. So now is it just gonna work? Nope. What day is today? Okay, doctor disappeared. Don't know where it's at. Didn't return. See. Organ. Oh, wait. Is that November 7th? Is that what that says? November 7th. Okay. So, new moon. Not full. Okay, but that's what it was. And this didn't do jack. Not doing jack. Which means I need to call into question. Oh, Q, I remember that. Wow. All right. So, I don't know what to do here. I wish I had a little pointer I could have on screen. That'd be a neat thing to have. I would want that. All right. Oh. It's all three at once. Not one at a time. Okay. I assumed we would have to do like the first one, and the second one, and then the third one. But no. Okay. So let's try it with all three of them. Yeah. So the ones we need open are... Oh, what happened to the... Oh, I was going to say. It's weird that the ambient music stops when you... Or sound stops when you go in here. Okay, so... The triangle... The four... Square... I'm sorry, the square... The diamond... The rhombus... The four rhombi... And the two triangles. which translates to, I'm going to have to jot this down. Translates to, that's the first one. 49. Second one. 415. Actually, I probably didn't need to jot this down. Okay. All right, then. Let's make sure that works. You need to be closed. That's just a matter of going around to all these and making sure that they're... Hope this works. You need to be closed, and you are. You need to be closed. You need to be open. You need to be open. I think the other one was already open. Yep. Okay. So now this should be right. Oh, feels good. Holy Mike. Good Mike. Mike's. This thing is vibrating like crazy. Alright, so we played the massive organ. Let us come over here. Oh, we're going up, going up. Oh, that's the organ. Look at that. Okay. All right, let's do it.
Wow. Let's see what the next one does.
Okay, those aren't phallic at all. Hey, Carolyn. They're just kind of coming out of the rock like that, not causing any problems. Just like it were mud. All right. Oops. Oh no. Oh no.
That's it. That's where Harry must have gone.
Obviously, this is where Harry went. This is the vision that you had. Okay. All right. Off we go. What could possibly go wrong?
Why? But I don't feel this island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
You don't feel this island is dangerous. Maybe it's because you have the ooze. You are the island. Yes, we played Harry's massive organ. sounded like an F minor. Or F sharp minor. Yeah, and then a F sharp minor. And just a C major. This is Harry's organ music. All right. Progress made. And all we needed was some bumbling about and a walkthrough.
I'm at the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here.
Can you though? That one? I've played Wonderwall like 1,000 times. I don't know what the...
Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it.
Are they? Oh boy. Yeah, honestly, I am gonna say, like, if I had known this game was gonna be this misty in its abstract shape, weird puzzles that don't really, it's just like the explanation is magic for everything,
They built all this just with pieces from the beach.
I probably wouldn't have played it.
Frank sure must be a
Sorry.
real whiz.
Yeah, I have to use the ship's turbine and juggle with the things I got from the ship to make this work. Let's see if I manage to power the whole set with just the scarce materials that I have. Okay.
Harry's convinced the answer to my illness lies inside that temple.
Black ooze and Nora's illness. Got to
Harry's
open that door.
convinced the answer to my... Nakal? So this is like Atlantis, but in the Pacific Ocean, right?
Well, there have been a lot of rhombuses. Rhombi?
They built loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. Very clever, old pal.
God, if she calls him old pal one more time, I will flip my noggin.
His low spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank? He looks so thin.
Got some Herman Melville. Why does it look like he's staring at the lady in the foreground? That must be Cassandra Dexter Ward. And the Moby Dick is a very, very veiled, it's a very subtle reference to being driven forward regardless of...
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Frank
Not
died.
Frank. Not Frank. He was one of the good ones.
I'm so sorry. He was such a talented man. And he seemed to be a good friend of Harry's.
Much like you are a good friend of Harry's. I think if you asked Nora like 5 words to describe Harry with, it'd be like
They built
Neat.
a turbine to generate electricity under the falling water, but the stream isn't close enough to the
Fun. Nice. A jolly chap.
blood-soaked rags. A Bible. It must have belonged to Frank. He thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse.
So Booker DeWitt went crazy. Killed Frank Drayton. It was only a flesh wound.
No power.
Also, Carolyn, you played this game. Or... Yeah, that generally doesn't work for me. I guess maybe Ken Levine can do it. You really gotta... I mean, it's not helping that even Nora seems to pretty much just regard them as a mechanism by which to cure her illness. Is the reveal at the end that Harry's her brother?
There are some sort of sound devices built around this amphitheater.
50%. Ooh, this looks like the Pink Floyd Pompeii.
This
Here.
door looks thicker than any I've ever seen.
Yeah. It's not Phantom of the Opera. That is Echoes by Pink Floyd. Andrew Lloyd Webber ripped it off. Okay.
Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
Harry is a pigeon.
Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
Did she really just make the observation that loudspeakers were probably put there to amplify sound? They look pretty modern. Yeah? Yeah? I didn't do shit. Ooh.
these figures singing like a choir?
Okay, what movie is this from? Higher, higher, burning fire, making music like a choir. Give me that.
These drops of rain are so refreshing. Feels really good.
On your ooze. Cools the ooze on your skin. No guesses on what movie that was from? Give you a hint. Starred, is that too big a hint? Starred Tom Cruise. Oh, there's a thing.
No power.
Oh, what a waste. Tom Cruise was not in Princess Bride. It's from Legend. Did you all say Legend before I said Legend, or you all said it right after I said it? But I can't tell from the lag. Days of Thunder. Mission Impossible. It's a lot of fun to rewatch Days of Thunder. So you can kind of see Tom and Nicole falling in convenience with each other. I've already done all this. Let's take a look. Harry intended to open the stone door with these contraptions, but how? He finally died. Such a good man. Amphitheater. Okay. Of course. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ain't colorful. The pushed back look is appreciated. Thank you, Art.
I'm really
Artane.
sorry about Frank. Harry doesn't have
It was
many
good
friends.
to see you, Carolyn.
When
Thank you for
finally
dropping
do
by.
Get to know him. He's so witty, so funny, a loving person. But it takes a lot for him to open up.
Oh, we just got a little commentary on Harry's character there. I mean, of course, it's not going to power the water wheel when it's not falling on it.
These levers connect those gears to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine.
Can we move? Oh, wait, look at this. I don't know what that says about order. 1, 2. Let's focus on a task we can actually accomplish. Do you all peel your Kit Kats? I'll tell you, I used to, because I loved like the nougat in between the wafers in the middle. Oh God, I haven't had a Kit Kat in forever, but man, I loved it. Oh, we got another button. No, it's the same thing. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay. All right. Symbol. Okay. All right. Me smart. Symbol. This one's the top one. Closer. Top one. Okay. Symbol. 2 circles. That's the right one. I'll look at this just in case it's gating something. Yeah, it probably is gating something in my notebook, isn't it? Yep. Of course it is. Can't do stuff without writing it down first. Huh?
All right. Can you turn it on, Cass? Please, sir.
Dead as a doornail.
Not now. Haven't we had enough warnings, Mr. Everhart? What
So I
else do
guess
we
you
need?
used the notes from the
Another
organ
death?
and they weren't the right
Listen to me.
ones.
Frank lost his life setting this whole thing up. So we're not going to discuss it anymore. We're going to activate it, period. That's clear enough for you. Hey, Ma! Fine, same to you.
Yeah.
Cass, activate it.
Boy, Harry was not being very, Okay.
Yes. It's working. Come on. Yes. It's working.
Is something wrong, Harry?
The ground. The ground.
1,
is
2,
shaking.
1, 2. Testing.
No.
Nope, doesn't work.
No, I can't!
I told you
Uh-oh.
with the heart. You damn fool. You're going to kill us all. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Well, that's encouraging. The line one, which was... Gosh, do I really gotta run around to see this thing again? The bottom... Get that in our notebook. Okay, and wait. 1, 2, 3.
I like singing so much. Harry and I often sang together.
What an
Then
odd non
my
sequitur.
condition got worse. Harry thought it wasn't. Heavens, looks like a rock slide crushed all the tents. All but one.
I didn't get to hear the monologue about singing.
A torn picture. Maybe the Polynesian guide didn't like people taking pictures of his scar.
Luckily, whoever tore the picture then put the picture right back exactly as it was.
The only tent that came out of the rock slide in one piece is the one filled with amulets.
Well, how do you know? How do you know there weren't amulets in the other tents? That's a... Look, you just made a big assumption right there. And we'll look at you just to fulfill that. Oops.
These stone columns just vibrate. Amazing! The hatches are opening.
Oh, I guess she did. She was able to see the other tents. Ooh, look at this. Getting racial here. Wow. Well,
They
it's
didn't accept Frank in the university. They should be ashamed.
keeping in the Lovecraftian form. Isn't it? So which hatch just opened? I don't know. Oh, Misfit Patchwork. That was very kind. Thank you. Whoa, so wait a minute. Okay. Yay, look. It's moving.
Now the wheel is moving.
Oh, was that an accidental super chat, Misfit? I can refund that. Sorry about that. If that was accidental, tell me. I think you can just refund it. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you can refund super chats. Everybody super chat $200 each. Because I'm pretty sure you can refund it, but I need it tested. What the hell is going on here? The wheel's turning. So that's turning. It's not lined up with the gear. Seems like I should pull that. Maybe I don't need to. No, there's still no power there. Oh, what's the message? What is the message? Can't do jack with this stuff. This turbine is... Oh. Hello. Hello. Alright. I don't know where the rod comes through on these, though. How am I supposed to know that? Is there any way to see it? What kind of Kit Kat nougat? Isn't, or whatever the grainy stuff is in between the wafer bars. I thought it was like a thin layer of nougat. but I'm probably confusing that with, I know Nougat's in Three Musketeers. These all, the only rod I see is in the center. There's like a, so the Kit Kats have chocolate, and then they have like cookie wafers, and in between each layer, little cookie wafer, there's some material, some spread creamy material. No. Are you all American? Maybe American Kit Kats are different. What do you... You gotta make me look this up. No, I'm not talking about Twix. I'm talking about Kit Kats. Crunchy. Break them into bars. Look. And right here. That stuff that's in between the bars there. That's a homemade one. You can't really see it that well in the real Kit Kats. But it's there. There's a substance there. Yeah, you can see it right here. There's something in between each of the three little wafers. It's not caramel. And I'm not trolling you, I promise. Let's see. The crispy wafers are stuffed with crushed up Kit Kats. The fillings for the wafer. The inside of a Kit Kat bar is crushed up Kit Kat bars. The choco layer, the filling between the wafer of the Kit Kat, is made from cocoa liquor, sugar, and a small amount of reworked Kit Kat. That is the stuff that I am talking about. I don't know what it is. It's been a while. It's been a long time since I've had a Kit Kat. Alright. Enough about the Kit Kats. Yeah, it's what came first. It's a kind of chicken and egg situation. Maybe it's chicken and eggs. Is this one of those things I gotta figure out before it'll let me do it? Probably, huh? The generator needs a bit of a tune-up. That's the, gosh, who was the rapper in that meme? Was it Busta Rhymes? Carolyn, I thought you had to go. I want to tune up the generator,
Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
but I don't have anything that indicates to me how to turn it yet. Did I miss it? Exhibit, yeah. Oop. Oh. Saw a thing. I saw a thing pop up. I saw a little... Wait, maybe it was a raindrop. I thought it was an interaction icon. Oh man, I love toasty clothes. Even on a... I mean, it's pretty hot today. There's still something lovely about toasty clothes. I swear, this Kit Kat talk. I used to love whatchamacallits. Whatchamacallits, and there used to be this chocolate bar called Choc-O-Lite when I was a kid. And it was little squares of chocolate in a bar. And the only thing about it, I think, was like there were air bubbles in it. So like when you bite into it, there would just be this pattern of air bubbles. So you were actually getting like less chocolate than it seemed. But I don't know why, like that texture really did it for me. I don't know if it allowed more chocolate surface area to touch your tongue. Something about it. Miz, that was a homemade Kit Kat I put up. It was not a panini. What is... I'm not going backwards on this. I'm done. Miz, I think you're right. Like because I tried to look it up since then. I don't think they make it. Arrow is not made in America anymore. But I remember there was like this specialty shop called It's Sugar or something like that when I had moved back down to Miami, and they had Arrow bars, and they're close to Arrow bars. Not exactly the same, but close. It wasn't actually crispy rice. It was literally just air bubbles in the chocolate. Now I'm looking this up again. I'm going to find it for y'all. Oh my god, this is what it looked like too. This is how old I am. Oh wait, it does say there were crispy chips in it. My gosh. I remember this pattern. It had this pattern, and I remember it stuck out to me because it looked just like the window in my aunt and uncle's, the front door window. So it was both. Yeah, so there were like, I guess, crispy chips in it. And then there was also puffed, like air going through it. It was something else. God, I look at that packaging. I look at those squares, and I remember breaking off those squares, being in heaven, eating chocolate. 1978. I do like the British flake bars. I tried one of those too. Those are good. And I think flake bars are like made up of discarded bits of chocolate or something. Because they just seem like, you know, the scraps from other chocolate bars just kind of smushed together a little bit. Still. Oh. Wait a second. So that one worked. At the bottom. Do they all work when it's at the bottom? They all work when it's at the bottom. Does this mean this is actually a puzzle I didn't need to get something written down to solve? Ooh, did I check this? Yes, I checked that out. You're going. Oh my gosh, I didn't need to write down something in my... Did I see an interaction thing? I'm seeing ghost interaction icons. Yay. See, I didn't think I could... this game has taught me that I can't just solve a puzzle like that. I need to... I can't just use logic to do it. I need to go see something and jot it down in my notebook before it'll work. This is what puzzles should be like. That's the kind of puzzle I like. Even though this was really easy.
That was easy.
There you go. Yeah. Easy. They don't have to be easy. It could also be not easy.
These
Put
buttons
you...
seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
Okay. We gotta get them all on. Is that the deal? And they turn off the ones adjacent. Gotta love this game. I mean, this mini game. Oops. I mean, considering I've literally done this like more times than I can remember. Right, let's think for a moment. 3. Damn it. Whoops. It keeps grabbing the wrong one. Or I think it's selected one that it hasn't. Should have been able to do that much quicker.
That should give the turbine some energy.
Turbine has energy. Time to throw more levers.
Great, we did it. Now everything should be powered.
Okay. Let's make another rock slide. Ooh, speaking of money and chocolate. Hey Ramona, how are you doing? I also like the $100,000 bar. Although it was a little messy, chewy messy for me. Misfit, you're gonna multitask. Okay, can I turn these on now? Is there even... Do I need to turn these on? They look like they're somehow powered. But there's no interaction on them that I can see. It used to be the $100,000. It used to be literally $100,000. I guess they changed it to 100 grand.
No power.
Screw you, no power. What the flip? Is this supposed to represent the power? Oh, it's hydroelectric. Yes. Oh, and there is a...
Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
Alright. Let's follow the hydroelectric power.
There's a symbol inside.
Is there? Oh. 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 Is it the same symbol that we already saw? Oh. Damn it. Do I have to do these differently? I've already done this. I don't want to do it again. But it looks like I have to. Okay. Okle dokle. Well, oh, I guess I don't have to do these again. Doesn't let me do those again. Was that symbol the same symbol that was up here? Oh, I can't see it now because the hatch is down. Tune up, yep. Empty pool symbols, yep. Alright. I don't know, Q. I think. I mean, we're almost at 2 hours. I mean, not play that much longer. I do gotta say, I don't love this game. Like to the premise. Really not a fan of these puzzles at all. Hated Myst. The entire... I liked Witness. It gets so dark in there. All right, let me concentrate. First of all, the pool was not empty. This is... Carolyn, do you think you might love Myst because of nostalgia? Or do you genuinely... Like, I mean, the thing I didn't like about Myst was the type of puzzles. It was just like, weird, things don't really make sense, but just kind of go with it. And I guess I just didn't like that. I can't do anything with these anymore. So I don't even know what my goal is right now. I mean, I guess it's to get this energy to go up through here and power the rest of this. Oops. Come on, man. Because I can fall off the steps. However, it just kind of ends there. Ah, but then it hits the wires. I might have to go back to Myst and play. I think maybe because like there were no humans, there was no characters in Myst. Maybe that's the part of it. I don't know. I was used to playing adventure games and or puzzle games where you interacted with the people.
Dead as a doornail.
Okay, so I need to do something to get the energy past here. I guess it has something to do with
Now that
these.
it's filled with water, it looks like a baptismal pool.
Oh, does that mean I need to jump in? No? Well, let me jump in. Yeah, Solitude. Yeah. I loved Seventh Guest. I remember trying to go back and play it in an emulator or something recently, and it was... I mean, it's just that FMV crap. Doesn't really hold up. Do I need to go back here? Any of this gonna work for me yet? I did a thing. And it did the thing. Nico. What the heck? It's horrible. Yeah, Seventh Guest had that issue where like the puzzles had very little to do with. It was like solve this chess puzzle and then a door opens. Why? Just because. But I think the setting was so unique.
Oh, what? Did
And
I
at the
do
time,
something wrong? Come on,
the
work.
graphics
Come
were
on.
incredible. Oh, fudge. Now look what I did. Oh dear.
Now what?
This looks like
What's
amnesia.
happening this time? Where am I? I can feel the fever rising. Oh God, no. My illness. Is it coming back? Was this an ocean? An ocean that dried up? My cane.
She's had a cane this whole time? Oh, I remember picking up the cane in the beginning now. It's quite a beast. Quite an elephant's graveyard.
I need to find water. My bed. Another memory of my illness.
Oh, note. Although this was customary at the time, 'tis a twin bed. Where did Harry sleep? Good old chum Harry. What? I kind of feel like I'm just kind of being railroaded here.
A horseshoe-shaped pillar. And a diamond shape again.
Except now yellow instead of blue.
I
Oh,
can't
Nico.
take much more of this. I feel woozy.
Bad pun. Just redundant. Same bad pun.
Is that a house?
My house? The house I got ill in?
That's not a house. That's our house in Inglewood.
My goodness gracious.
Am I dreaming? Or am I just losing my mind?
Maybe, you know when they say, you know,
Harry? Are you home?
when your mortgage is more than the house is worth, and your mortgage is underwater. This is the literal. Oh, I just saw Harry going upstairs. This is interesting.
I am definitely losing my mind.
Maybe they tried to do an up.
I don't understand what is happening, Harry.
Harry, did you attach balloons to the house, but then they broke while you were over the ocean? Ooh, maybe there's a chess puzzle here.
Checkmate in 3 moves.
No, you would just say mate in 3, wouldn't you? Didn't you see the
Ever
Queen's
hard
Gambit?
twosome. What a duo.
Okay. I'd love to hear some.
The happiest day of my life.
I
And
married
one of the few
chum.
pictures of Harry without his glasses.
Is it?
It's a photo of my mother and me. She had just gotten worse from her illness.
I don't like this.
Harry gave me this necklace after one of his scavenger hunts.
I feel uneasy. I don't want to know. There's one of those damn artifacts. It's 10:07.
My mother's music box. Yet again.
That's funny.
Cousin Robert? Cousin Robert? But I don't have any cousins.
Oh dear. Where was the music box? I didn't even see it, but she said she saw it, but I didn't see it. Unless I don't know what it looks like. And this is not a music box. Oh. Behind. Ooh, a mermaid.
What a sweet melody.
And just like that, we're back.
What was that? Another vivid dream? And my music box again, but it wasn't broken anymore. And what a catchy tune.
Alright, I gotta take a bio break. I'll be back in a minute. I have to use the body. Back. Back, 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 back. Excuse me. Alright, so power is now on. Power on. Power on. Power on. What the? What the what? What the who?
Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
Do I have to sing it? Alright.
I haven't sung since I got sick. But let's give it a shot.
We were a duo. My good pal. Oh dear Lord. Okay. And a door opens
That
because,
was quite a show.
of course, a door opens. So, what did this ultimately? This didn't mean jack, crap, squat.
This feels like hallowed ground.
Jellyfish.
His hands are changing, like in my dream.
Right, should I look at the first one?
Are they bathing him in black ooze?
Gotta love the black ooze. Oh, what's he turning into?
Look at those spots.
A
They
fish.
look like mine.
It's all about you, isn't it, Nora?
Now he's some sort of man-fish?
Fish man, get it right. And then there's only fish.
Fish of every size and shape.
A fish, a fish, a fishy? Ooh.
This looks like the same kind of elevator that was in the campsite.
Oh, fishy, 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 fish. And it went wherever I did go. Is it in the cupboard? Wouldn't you like to know? It was a lovely little fish. And it went wherever I did go. Oh, fishy, 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 fish.
She sounds worried for him.
A fish,
think.
a fish, a fish, a fishy. Oh. Oh, fishy, 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 fish. That went wherever I did go. That was some absurdist humor. Python at their most absurd.
Where is this taking me?
Really disturbing, actually. When I first saw it, I was disturbed by it.
Looks like I'm inside the giant fish head that I saw from below.
A giant roly-poly fish head. Eat it up. Yum.
It's amazing how words and symbols can keep their meaning after thousands of years.
Okay. I guess. Oh boy. This looks like the abstract puzzle to end all abstract puzzles. Oh, good lord. Just looking around, I'm like, oh, F this. What's this kind of... That's kind of something from Harry's massive
Harry
organ.
threw a bottle against the wall. Was it because he was frustrated for not deciphering this? Or because of what he discovered when he did? A broken liquor bottle. Is this Harry's? He hates booze.
Well, so she's questioning whose it is, but here it's definitely his.
A complex pattern.
No, that's not a complex pattern. All right, let's do this one at a time.
Harry marked this symbol for a reason. I'd better write it down.
Yes, write it down. Write everything down.
I've seen this symbol in the murals several times. I guess it can be applied to both water and black ooze.
I have to blow my nose. Let me mute myself. And then you'll be saved. Okay. What do we got? Turn this up wide enough. It's cranking me. Liquid water fluid. Hmm. Oh, let's crank it. I should have brought that record.
John McCormack's dear old pal of mine. A favorite song.
No wonder. Old pal. My dear old pal.
Well done, Harry. Boy, am I lucky that you did the hard part of figuring things out.
Word A plus word B. Okay.
This one was really hard to figure out. Good job, Harry. I'm starting to understand this language. So that's how you mark the symbol's orientation.
Hmm.
God's blood. Does this mean that... Is this related to me somehow, to my disease?
I think there's only been like 1 or 2 cases where there's been something on the back. I find that a little annoying.
My dear old pal, Nora.
Thank God.
I wish I could write something else. But a long time ago, I promised you I would never lie to you. So here goes. There is no cure for your illness. What you carry in your blood is changing you, and it will keep changing you until it's done, whatever that means. There is nothing we can do to stop it. My dear old pal, my partner, the love of my life. I'm so sorry.
He said the L
I made
word.
so many mistakes. All those deaths because of me. Frank, DeWitt, Roy. All for nothing. Maybe Teaharo is right. Maybe we can return to the beach and build a raft to get back to Papiete. Maybe in less than a month, I could be back.
There's no cure? But he didn't finish the letter. What did you do, Harry? Where are you? I know for sure that you didn't go back home, so what? What do I do now? Are you still on the island? I have to find you.
It's all about you, isn't it, Nora?
Well, this one was easy, I think.
Everything's easy in retrospect, isn't it? All right. Okay, that looks pretty full. Nora's gonna turn into a fish. All right. God's blood is a combination of eternal life. Okay. So we have 1, 2. Did we already get this one? Yeah, we got. Okay, we're back at the beginning. All right. All right. All right. Okie dokie. Got it. Right, okay. So let's do that, I guess. Wait a second. Liquid. Alright, transformation is... Okay. And this one is... This one's transformation. That one's right. This one's life. Gotta be on the top. Eternal. They all just gotta be on the top. Excuse me. My stomach. Oh, I'm missing something here. Just no, I can't do shit with this. Oh. You? Oh, whoops. My bad. Let's go back. Sorry. I am once again floundering with this abstract shit. Destined. God's blood. Water animal. We know water animal. I don't get it. My brain is going, what? Okay, I think I got it. So we need to make it so that transformation that these are stacked right. All right. Okay. I think I got it. So like number 4 is eternal life, right? So quadrant 4, we need to be sure that life and eternal both fill quadrant 4. Then destined inevitable transformation is eternal and transformation. God's blood is life and liquid. And then water animal is, wait, sorry, God's blood is eternal life and water animal. Right? Okay. Still a little confused, but I think I'm getting it. Let's try doing it one by one here. So we need eternal life in the 4th quadrant, right? Which means we need life and eternal to both be have stars in that quadrant. So life and eternal, and we know life is that, eternal is that. So here's life. It has one in that quadrant, and eternal also has one in that quadrant. We might be better off figuring out which ones don't need. Like water animal is life and liquid. So liquid and life need 1 and 3. Liquid and life. Okay. It doesn't have it. This needs to have, this one needs to change. Oh, closer. So now that has one in 1, 3, and 4. One, 3, 4. That's what we want. So this one's right. Okay. Now is this one right? This only gets 1, right? Obviously. And it's transformation, and it has to be in quadrant 4. Wait, no. Transformation needs to be in quadrant 2. I'm not sure why it's showing the thing to the right, because that's actually throwing me off a little bit. Transformation needs to be in quadrant 2. All right? So don't mess with me with that. Which means this needs to come over there. Now transformation is in quadrant 2. Okay? Now, what's this one again? This is liquid. Liquid needs to be in God's blood, water animal. It's got to be in 1 and 3. And it is. Wait, so that's all of them. This is eternal. It's in 1, 3, and 4. 3 and 4, yep. This is life. It's in 1, Also in 1, 3, and 4? Wait, no, that can't be right. This isn't right. So life is supposed to be. Wait, life is life is 1, 3, and 4. Eternal is 1, 2, and 4. That's where I'm messing up. So this has to be 1, 2, and 4. Which means...
This is the right combination.
There we go. Whew. That kind of felt good, doing that. There's a lot of shit, like the things to the right of the murals on the right-hand page here. Those throw you off. Those aren't giving you any information you need. And all these symbols on the wall, these aren't giving you any information you need. A lot of stuff throwing you off the scent. Yay! Thanks, Carolyn. I still feel like the bar is really low.
Those are drums of some sort.
Oh, goody. Time to play drums.
Wrong. Let's try again.
This is just trial and error. Simon Says. Now we're playing Simon Says. Do some paradiddles. Oh shit. I didn't hear it. Shit. I was talking. I think maybe it was...
I screwed up.
Shoot. Alright, I gotta be quiet. See, I thought it was...
Never ceases to amaze.
The technology of Simon Says. Bim boom bang. Boom bang boom bing. I accidentally went bang boom instead of boom bang. Ooh, I don't like that hand shape. That hand shape looks like there's going to be webbing. Looks like Piscine.
Harry said it didn't work for him, so it shouldn't work for me either. Unless there's something different.
There is something different about your hand.
Anyway, Nora, you know what you've got to do.
You've got to turn into a fish. I knew it.
Look at my hands. This is definitely not a dream. And
How
I'm
do you know that?
starting to doubt the others were dreams too.
How do you know this is not a dream? This is Shape of Watery. Am I gonna go live in a lab and fall in love with one of the maintenance workers there? Can I still
I
run?
should be scared, but it's hard to explain what I feel, but it isn't fear. Not a bit. Another one of those gates, like the one I saw in the temple.
Alright, can you be out of water? I can't really do anything. Doesn't seem like. Why not? Oh. Put my hand on again.
I'm back to being me.
Best of both worlds.
It's hard for me to understand how these gates work. What happens every time I cross one of them?
Oh boy. Did what? Whatever I did go. Nora was a lovely little fish. She went. Whatever I did go.
Another panel of this strange technology.
Oh boy.
What's it for? Something related to the currents?
Whoops. Wait a minute. That's it? That's all I get? My fish brain is not as smart as my non-fish brain. It doesn't seem like there's anything outside of here to affect this, right? So I can't get back up there. No, this seems like this is it. So the current's coming out. Obviously I want to reverse it so I can get in there. No. Let me in. Let me in. Why are you being a jerk? Why can I only turn you like one way? First of all, okay. There's only 2 ways to do this. I can't turn it while it's flowing. Keep going. Yeah, I don't get this one. Shy Halud. We're talking about the hardcore band, right? I'm not as excited for Dune as everybody else is. Because I did not like Blade Runner 2049. And I was not a huge fan of Arrival. So, I mean, I love the Dune books. The first few that I played. Do I need to go back? Can't go back. Can't do jack. Shit. Alright. So I need to reverse that current. There's only one mechanism by which I can do it. And it doesn't have a whole lot of different stuff you can do with it. I'm making it more complicated than it is. Okay. Okay. What would be the easiest thing? Oh. Oh. Okay. Yay. Huzzah. Thank you all.
Wow.
I can swim. Like a fish. Oh, this is just...
The island is pierced by underground currents.
Oh boy. Swim faster. Art, are you asking me? I mean, Blade Runner 2049 was a bloated mess. I didn't. Harrison Ford had no business being in it. The villain was bad. Jared Leto's character either should have been dropped or developed more. Like the callback to, I don't know, the end battle, just like in a car. I don't know, man. But then, you know, keep in mind, 30 odd years or whatever that I've idolized Blade Runner. It'd be very difficult for a movie to even to live up to that, you know. I remember loving the beginning of Blade Runner 2049, where G is tracking down the farmer.
That architecture again. Where is this gate going to lead me now?
And the idea of replicants replicating, I thought that was a cool idea. So like for the first 30 minutes or so, and I really liked Ana de Armas too, and the concept of her with G. I just feel like they could have concentrated on that, and they could have lost that whole Harrison Ford part. That just felt like fan service to me.
What a quiet and peculiar place.
Hands. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not showing up. Yeah, I mean, the movie was very, very beautiful. But Dune is, I mean, I just don't even know if that should ever be made into a movie. I don't know. I want to be a fish again. Harry didn't make it this far.
I wonder who used to live here. It seems it was abandoned ages ago.
Black ooze, black ooze. Ooh, I'm kind of hungry. I didn't eat dinner. I am an idiot. How long have we been going here? Almost 3 hours. One of my favorite characters in Blade Runner 2049 was Dave Bautista, but was the replicant in the beginning, the farmer, who was kind of guarding the tree. I didn't think the villain was, I can't even remember her name. I didn't think she was well developed at all. And like Jared Leto, what did he have, like a minute of airtime? What's with him playing like villains and only having a couple minutes of airtime?
The inhabitants of this village lived
The
at
Joker
different
and Suicide
altitudes.
Squad, and then
Some even lived inside the water. They used this sort of dam to lower or raise the water level.
Junji Ito came by here, scribbled on them walls. Yeah, Dave, he was just like so resigned. Like, so matter of fact. I thought he really played that well. There are parts of that movie I really liked. But that's my fear, is like, that was a movie that could have been very straightforward, and kind of the premise was straightforward, but it was made difficult to follow. Dune is really difficult to follow. So, what's going to happen with that? I don't know. I'll get to see Timothy Chalamet. That's who I just, in my head, he's British. When I found out that he's from like New Jersey or something like that, I was like, no,
Though
that
they are the
can't
same
possibly be
style,
right.
these huts are much simpler than the magnificent architecture I've seen up to now.
You might grow up to be a fish. So he does know manga. I know some manga. I'm not a weeb, I guess. Is that okay to say anymore? I don't even know. Forgive me if it's not, I don't. I loved Akira when I was a kid, younger. Ghost in the Shell. Just the basics. And I love Japanese horror.
There are some hand marks made with pigments. I wonder if they mean something. I better draw them just in case.
Yeah, better draw 'em. Alright, so I can't even go in the water in my human form. Humans can swim. It is possible for humans to swim. Just not in this world. I don't know what that's our word, Nico. What does that mean? That's our word. Meaning I can't use it? I don't know. I don't know if that's what you mean there. Alright. Kind of fading here. I wonder how close I am to done. Let me... No, I kind of have to... Oh, weeb is not a slur. Okay, good. A way to show my... How many chapters are there? How many chapters are in this game? Chocolate. I'm looking at a chocolate right now. I want one so bad. God, it's giving me these nostalgic memories. It's making me quite sad. I keep forgetting the name of this game because I cover up the Call of the Sea. Gosh. There's 6 chapters. All right. So we have another chapter. So I'm probably going to stop here for the evening. And then that way we can finish it up in a trilogy, and it'll be nice, and I'll be fresh again because I'm a little, I'm tired and hungry, and my hair looks weird. God damn it! Nothing ever goes my way. All right, you all are great, and thank you for hanging out. This is fun Sunday night for me. I don't know what you all got out of it, but did get something out of it. Joy. All right, I will. I'll see you all soon. I'll probably. See. I'm gonna say, oh well, I'll just finish this tomorrow. But if I say that, then I'm not gonna do it. So maybe I will finish it tomorrow. I do kind of want to just finish it, but I'm just hungry and tired right now. All right. Take care, everybody. I will see you soon. And thanks for everything.